court, CBI Director Ranjit Sinha rejected allegations asking Prashant Bhushan to reveal source of such information, adding that reports are incorrectly damaging his reputation. The Apex Court to hear the plea on Monday. Meenakshi is now joining us for more on that. Yes, Meenakshi, what happened in court today?
Well, essentially, when the matter came up for consideration, just moments back, we saw Director CBI really tear into Prashant Bhushan. Vikas Singh, counsel for Director CBI, was sitting before the Supreme Court, and clearly he had a lot to say in the manner in which things have been conducted so far. First of all, at the outset, they were trying to emphasize before the Supreme Court Prashant Bhushan has to indeed go ahead and reveal the source of procuring such an information. He went on to say how the reporting of this instance in the past 2 days has damaged the credibility and the reputation of Director CBI. Alongside, they were trying to insist before the Supreme Court today that meeting anyone doesn't indicate corruption. That was one of the points which was raised by Vikas Singh before the Supreme Court, while he was trying to emphasize as to how it is pertinent for Prashant Bhushan to go ahead and reveal the source before the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court heard Vikas Singh patiently, but the attack against Prashant Bhushan really continued. The Director CBI went on to say that in this country, it seems there are no laws for Prashant Bhushan and Arvind Kejriwal, and all the other laws, all the laws of this country, it seems, are applicable to only the rest. That was the line and the tone and the tenor of the argument that we saw in the courtroom just moments back. The Supreme Court for now has not passed any directions, has passed any rulings, because the Supreme Court has to hear this matter in greater detail. But what is very interesting, and very quickly, the Supreme Court has asked Prashant Bhushan to again resubmit these details by way of an affidavit. Prashant Bhushan has to categorically state his position, how he has went about procuring the information details, the source of the information which the CBI director has been really pitching for. That whether or not Prashant will put on affidavit will remain to be seen. But clearly and categorically, Supreme Court has asked Prashant Bhushan to enclose all the details by way of an affidavit, alongside also make an annexure report of all the other documents that he wishes to submit before the Supreme Court and refile in a sealed cover, which the Supreme Court will now take it up forthcoming Monday, 10 in the morning. But clearly, a crucial hearing where Director CBI has been able to emphasize his point before the Supreme Court. Prashant Bhushan did not get much of a turn today to put forth his point, because clearly the bench again expressed an opinion saying that this is a hearing. They are yet to pass any directions. They can do so only after due consideration of all the facts that have been placed before them. That has not yet happened. It is a formative stage where they posted the matter for hearing today, given the backdrop of the urgency that was displayed on Prashant Bhushan's side from Prashant Bhushan. This point in time, the CBI director again try to place his point of view, saying that every urgency cannot be treated as an urgency until unless the bona fide of the urgency can also be displayed before the court. However, for now, there are no directions that have come by from the Supreme Court, apart from asking Prashant Bhushan to again enclose all these details in a sealed cover, alongside putting all the pertinent info which the court hopefully expects Prashant Bhushan to perhaps come out and also reveal the source. Whether or not he will do so, but let me tell you, this will be a point which will invoke a lot of scrutiny going forward if at all Prashant does not reveal the source of procuring such an information on affidavit.